Here we are today with DTG. How you doing today, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm good. So last time out, obviously we saw you beat SX, a guy who, some people on social media thought might beat you. However, you made it look quite easy and you beat him in dominant fashion. Looking back on that day, how do you rate your performance?
I was very proud of my performance. I did everything I worked on. I worked on my ring craft, my movement, my ability to read my opponent and kind of work where it was thrown at me, and I think I did that really well. I was quite shocked. I said it before. I was quite shocked to have won in the first round. I thought, maybe I'd be up against a lot more, but Sam and I have spoken since, and we reacted to our fight together as well. And I understand now his perspective of why things went the way they did. But all in all, I was still quite proud of my performance. Yeah.
Now on to Misfits 11. Obviously, there's two heavyweights on this card, Minicon and Arms. Do either of these guys interest you as a potential opponent in the future? Yeah,
listen, I love the level I train at. I have a lot more confidence now after having a win under my belt as well. And I've been staying fit. I've been staying consistently gymming. So I think, I'd love to anyone. Honestly, anyone that's thrown at me, I'd still think about who, but 9 times out of 10, I'm down to fight anyone.
And now, obviously, on the Prime card, same as your the event you fought on, there was the heavyweight title fight between Chase Tamor and Tembo Arts. How do you think you match up against either of those guys? Obviously, Tembo Arts being the champion, maybe. How would you match up against him in a future, maybe, title fight?
I love Tempo. I think he's a cool kid. I really rate him as a person, his transformation, his work ethic and everything. And I think he's cool. They actually spoke to me in the changing room because we were in the same changing room, and they said they'd be up for it. And I'd be down for it. But I think just for my personal storyline, it doesn't make sense to have it as like a next fight. I think I want to continue getting wins under my belt. Then I'll challenge for the title or something like that. But I'll be down to fight anyone.
And then final question, when do you think we can see you back in the ring? And this maybe actually be a better question for the man behind you, if I just zoom in maybe. Mams, obviously this guy beats a very good heavyweight on the Prime card. For both of you then, when do you think we'll see him back in the ring?
We've talked about it, it's coming very soon.
Yeah, it's not confirmed, but we have spoken about it.
Let's say the beginning months of next year.
Okay, thanks very much, guys.